Hey guys, Brian here.
And I'm Terry.
And welcome back to the Forest Farm Project. Today we're working on Terry's house site again.
Yes, sir. We're going to take this box blade and drag it around that crawl space and level it out. We've also got to clean up around the edges where we dug with a skid steer. There's a lot of loose dirt. We don't want that dirt getting kicked into the concrete when they're trying to pour the foundation walls and whatnot, or the footers, which we are hiring that out. We could do it ourselves. We're not masons. We'd get it done and it'd probably be right, but it would take us a while. It's getting on winter time.
Yeah, we want to get this done and get building before it gets frigid cold all the time.
Yeah, I don't mind working building in the frigid cold, but I don't want to be doing concrete blocks, whatever. It's a nightmare. And the rain is probably coming, so we want to get framing and get inside that house and get to work.
Yep, speaking of getting to work, let's show them what we're doing real quick.
All right. Okay guys, we got our Everything Attachments box blade here. We absolutely love this thing. It's our ballast. It's 385 pounds. It's wider than the stance of the tractor tires, so it's a great box blade for this tractor, and there's only 4 rippers, scarifiers, whatever you want to call them, the teeth on it, and it does a great job. The tractor pulls it just fine. We have them turned up, however, because we're only going to use this to flatten the surface of this hole in here. And you've got this front blade here, curves that way, and if you adjust your adjustment on your linkage here on your 3-point hitch, you can tilt this box blade down and make that thing dig deeper. But no matter what you do, this is dragging on the backside on top of the ground. So this side's only going to dig under here as deep as this allows it. So we're going to have it just about flat, maybe slightly low on the front end. We just want to skim that surface, take any high points that the skid steer left behind and humps and stuff that's still in there, and get it nice and flat and smooth. It's overkill. They're going to run in there with a Mini X, dig the footers out, dig the holes for our pillars and whatnot, and make a big mess, but we'll clean it up again. We just want a good, nice, flat surface in there, so let's get to it.
All right guys, well, that's pretty much leveled out. It's looking good.
You did another fine job of tractor driving.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
That box blade really does the trick.
It
makes a huge difference. It just looks so much better. Just getting all that little bit of loose dirt and scalping off the high points just made a big difference.
Being electrical contractors, we have spent
hundreds of hours.
Yeah, a few years of our life under houses crawling around.
Thousands of hours.
New big houses, and some of them big houses, you might go into the first part and as pretty as can be. By the time you get to the far end, you're like trying to crawl through debris and dirt and rocks and sticks. And,
total nightmare.
Yeah, this is going to be, you could eat dinner under here when we get done.
Yeah. I mean, why not go the extra mile and make it nice and flat? Yeah, we went a little overkill cleaning up the edges, but that will make it easier on the guys doing the footings so they don't have dirt falling in the hole as they're digging or falling in the concrete as they're pouring. Just It's a little extra work, but it's not that much.
Yeah, and when you're doing the box blade work, or even when you're using the bucket, if you hit a rock, especially some of them big rocks,
Yeah.
it's like a marble again. You get on top, and it's just going to roll. It's not going to dig. You might as well stop, get that rock out of there, and then move on, because it's going to mess you up. That's why I run around getting rocks while he's driving, or he runs around getting rocks while I'm driving.
Yep.
They get in the way of tractor work, big time.
Big time.
Yeah.
And if you noticed in the video, we raked a lot of dirt away from that back wall. That's because that's Dad's garage wall, and we do not want to disturb that soil any more than we have to, because we're going to tamp the top of that and put concrete on it. If you break it up on the lower section and that lower substrate, we don't have any equipment heavy duty enough to tamp 4 feet of red clay.
Right.
So we don't want to break up that soil on the bottom. So we drug everything away from the wall and left it as pristine as possible.
And that's why I went along the edge with a shovel, cleaning off anything that was loose from when we had originally dug with the skid steer the other day.
Yeah.
Got all that loose stuff out of there, and that way it's nice and clean and pretty.
That's it.
We didn't think we could do this. I mean, we knew we could get it done, but I'm not trying to brag. This is better than we see on the big jobs we do.
Because we care. This is ours.
Right, and so it's clean, smooth. Man, it's going to be nice.
And I'll tell you one thing, I have got to get a skid steer. After driving that, this is like pokey.
Yeah.
And I drive into it with that bucket and it don't get much.
And then it's put over there and dump it. Skid steer's like 7-8 miles an hour. Put it in that rabbit mode and go.
And this don't turn around near as fast as a skid steer.
Yeah, you can spin around in circles on that. Yeah.
I got to get a skid steer. Anybody want to donate one? Feel free. Get in touch with us.
I'll take one too.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I'll tell you what. If y'all give us skid steers, we will have the dueling skid steers out here.
There you go.
And one of us is going to end up upside down. They got seat belts. It'll be okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
See ya.